Good evening. I've been waiting anxiously for you to wake up. I was quite worried that I did something wrong. I thought that you might have even died. Thankfully, though, you're staring at me with confusion in your eyes, so I don't have to worry about you being dead anymore. I noticed that you're being awfully quiet, and I must thank you for that. There's no tape on your mouth, and yet you're not even screaming. Not like it would make a difference, though, because this basement is obviously soundproofed, and we live miles away from anyone else. The thing is, I just wouldn't want you to strain your voice. Oh my, you look worried. What's wrong? I mean, besides the obvious. Oh, I see. Don't get this misunderstood. When I said we, I didn't mean there was another person here. I meant that it was just the two of us living here now. So, with that being said, is there anything I can get for you? A cup of coffee, tea, a soda maybe? No? Okay, that's understandable. You're tied up and a stranger's talking to you, so you're feeling quite nervous. Don't worry, I'll do everything in my power to make you feel better and more comfortable around me. So, is there anything you want to know about me? Well, my name is Suichi Sahara, and the truth is, there's nothing really special about me. I would say the most impressive thing about me is the fact that I can stand in a room with someone without hiding, and they would soon forget that I was ever there. I've always been so forgettable, and some might see it as a curse, but I see it as a blessing. I can talk to a person, and within just a short hour, they would forget that I ever was even there. It's basically like a weird version of the Groundhog Day effect, if you ever watched those movies. I can just keep on trying endless things, ask tons of questions, try different things, and the person would just forget that I ever did it with them. You know, I talked to you so many times, and yet you don't even remember me. I came to you with tons of different questions. Many times I did things just to gauge how you would react. And yet, each and every day, no matter how impactful what I did, it was a completely new slate. I know so much about you, and the best part is, I didn't even have to muddy my hands with any stalking, so you don't have to worry about me rambling on with some self-righteous nonsense about how me stalking you was actually a good thing because I was just trying to protect you. That's absolute rubbish, and only the clinically insane would try to use such flimsy justification. But I suppose I got off track. So, you want to know what job I work? Well, I'm a customer representative. I've been working the same job for 5 years, so I've become quite good at helping people and telling them exactly what they need to hear. And not only do I like the job, the fact that I can work from home makes it all the better. Since I don't have to drive every day, and I work from home, I rarely have to worry about gas money. So I only buy food every month, so currently I'm quite comfortable sitting with $300,000 in my pocket. Not too shabby, I would say. But I digress. That is who I am. And no worries, no need to introduce yourself, because you already have. So, anything else you want to know? When did we first meet? Well, you and I worked at the same job, just different branches. I work from home and you work at the physical location. One day we had a week-long inspection where someone from the city was going to show up and inspect all the workers. And to make it easier for everyone, all of the at-home workers had to go in that week. So that's when I met you. Now, does that answer your question? Good, I'm glad. Anything else? Oh, why did I choose you specifically? My, now we're getting into the interesting questions. But before I answer the question, I must admit I am feeling a rather bit bad for kidnapping you. I should have never lowered myself to such a level. In truth, I might be almost as bad as you are. What do I mean by all that? If you must know, then I will tell you. However, do you know the only thing keeping you in those ropes right now is the fact that I'm answering your questions. The moment I'm done with all these questions, I'll untie the ropes and you can go free. So, you still want to listen? Good. Now, you're probably expecting me to rant on about something stupid like how it was love at first sight, or how I didn't want to see the sparkles in your eyes vanish, or something cliche and redundant like that. But no, I will admit that I did gain feelings for you, but not because you were some one-of-a-kind person. No, I gained feelings for you out of pity. After all, everyone hates you. Come now, don't deny it. I spent 1 week with you, and I could tell that there was not a single person who cared, liked, or respected you whatsoever. I would hear the harsh words of disdain they would constantly throw at you behind your back, the malice in their eyes when they were ever forced to talk to you. I could see the frustration in their body build up every single time you spoke to them. I could see them dread seeing you walk around a corner, just being disgusted and pained by your very presence. Everyone hates you, and they can't be wrong. There has to be something wrong with you. To think that everyone is wrong but you, that would just mean you're arrogant beyond measure. So, there is something wrong with you, and everyone knows it. The only one who doesn't is you. But not to worry, just listen to me and do as I say, and I'll be able to fix you right up. Oh, but wait a second. You want to leave, so I can't fix you. Just hold on as I untie the ropes. But just remember this day. Remember how selfish you are. I could have changed you. I could have made you into a good person. I tried saving everyone from the pain and misery you bring to them. I could have made you better, and I could have made you give them joy instead of dread. But since you're uncomfortable living here, you simply want to go back to them and bring them way more pain. You know, I can just imagine how happy they are now that you're gone, and they will be oh so disappointed when you return to them just as you are, just because you feel bad. You're such a selfish person. You don't deserve to see the light of day ever again. You're hurting so many people just because you can't take the bullet for someone. What a shame. I know I could have changed you, and that's the worst part. I see you as a blank canvas that I can create beautiful art on, but you don't want to take it. Could you imagine? People happy to see you, happy to talk to you. You would no longer be a burden to the people around you. But yet, it's a slightly difficult path to take that you're not willing to do. Everything they said about you was right, and all you're doing now is proving it. I untied the ropes. Go now. What are you waiting for? So, do you want to do the right thing? Stay here with me so I can fix you? So you do want to stay. Good. I'm glad. There's hope for you yet. Don't worry. All the mean words they said, all the hateful glares, they won't mean anything anymore, because I will change you. I will fix you, and I'll make you someone people don't only just like, but someone that they love, someone they adore. And you got lucky that I found you, because I'm the only person who can make you into the great person that you really can be.